Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Micah Weeby, for today's episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I know this is very different from where I'm at. I'm currently at work. She's sleeping, so I'm gonna decide to edit a video and get something out for you guys today. So, because I have been messing up lately. Anyways, this episode's pretty cool. I love the whole using my mind to figure different patterns out, different puzzles and stuff. I love games that make me think. And this game kind of made me do that at the end. I'm pretty easy, but I mean, it's kind of more than it kind of has been for the rest of it. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoy what's going to happen in this one. I know I enjoyed recording it a while back, and I'm glad to actually have this finally out for you guys. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys at the end.
I would definitely recommend getting the Frozen Wilds. I like it's DLC stuff, right? I love that slow motion jump. And so I feel like it's weird. I feel like they almost put more time into this. Just from the way the characters move and stuff for the stories and stuff like that. I did a side quest earlier in the Frozen Wilds. I actually don't know how DLCs work, if they're like thought of afterwards. I feel like they are.
Tuke was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
See, I've already got 5 blue gleams. So.
And Tuke said a way went past the shrine into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe a ray is inside.
Aura's retreat. Okay, we need to look at this.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need brain power.
I don't know if that's important to listen to. I guess I'll find out. It's kind of cool that the Banooks know how to use all this stuff.
Maybe my focus can help.
I see something in
The
here.
door's wired. Something over here.
It's weird how... Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, I've been hearing... so here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle of the source node, turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that... the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer... What the heck? Like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool. But with this crowd, who knows? Anyways, that's it. Get the data back to the source. Oh. We came from this side, so it'd be weird if we had to go all the way around, but I guess that also in some ways would make sense.
Director of Security Lemons is writing us like a petty tyrant. We can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Oh, I love this! I actually really enjoy this.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Oh, I should have turned it the
Alright.
other way.
Let's see if the door's open.
I honestly, like, super simple puzzle. Super simple. But I enjoy it. I really do. Things like that is what makes me really like a game. Just the little puzzles that you kind of have to use your brain. That one, not really. But it's like just enough to have just like a new element to it, I think.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people.
Well, let's go up. There's a lot of story right here, boys. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, at the time of this recording, it's 2 weeks till I get married. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be a week and a few days. So next week, if there's gonna be lack of videos uploaded or none at all for like 2 weeks, you guys know why.
Fresh air ahead.
It's not because I gave up. It's simply because I won't have time because I'll be not here. I'm trying to record ahead of time, but I just seem like I can't really get to it. I feel like I may have missed something back here. I feel like I can't get to it, and you know, there's a lot of other stuff I have to do as well. Especially this next week. You know, the last kind of finalizations of the wedding stuff.
Out again.
So,
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
man, getting into this mountain is crazy. So, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to probably mention that in like every video. Because I feel like it's necessary. Otherwise, people might ask, like, Michael hasn't uploaded in a while. I didn't give up. I am not planning on giving up, even though... Ooh, what the frick? Even though it gets hard sometimes. It's quite discouraging as well for those that don't know or have never made YouTube videos. It can get discouraging. But the fact that, you know, there's these few people who watch my videos, it feels good. It feels good. Those people that do watch it, I appreciate those people, and you guys honestly make it so much easier to keep going. If it wasn't for you guys, I honestly probably would have given up. Oh, the door opens automatically. Another little video.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times.
Holy,
Speak
she's
to
done
me.
a lot of work.
What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
Now she sees me.
Who? No. How? How did you get here?
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I like this. Oh man, I was gonna end it here, but I feel like this could be good.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay, where's the source? That's the source. And okay, the beam is going out this way first of all. So let's see. We can go. Oh look, let's. Probably a hint. As much as I hate the fact that Belvin's installed Lambent, I admit that the system system. Activate the source node in the middle, obviously, then manipulate the other nodes. Wow, this keeps sticking for some reason. Okay, so there's not much I can, it doesn't actually give me much answers. Okay, so if we go to this direction first, I feel like going in would probably be best. The fact that that's red, I feel like that's a no-no. And I don't think we'd be going back to this one, so that doesn't make sense. So let's go this way then. Let's connect you to this spot. That makes more sense. And then back into here, that makes sense to me. And then like that. Yeah, this is all making sense. I would agree. I would say, yeah, this is correct. Only thing is, there's like one missing. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
I did not
Restraints
expect that.
evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. Schedule a task. No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea. Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's
Holy.
drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the
Oh,
daemon
that's
for a
crazy. I
moment
didn't expect that.
because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something
Yes.
about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn
Yeah.
to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Shut
You seem
up.
to have a history with this voice.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below.
Yeah, like,
You
how
must have
you
opened
should
to
help
get
me.
here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The daemon. What?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum.
First here.
The last time.
And inside Thunder's drum. What is Thunder's
She
drum?
told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said
Kinda
it
like
needed
she
her
is,
power
but
to
the
do what
opposite.
it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was... hurt. Incomplete.
Hurt.
She needed bones.
Incomplete.
Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger.
Long video.
with an
Sorry,
altar.
guys.
I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Hey!
Aurea, what do
But
you
I
think
want
the
to.
spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Anger of the machines grows. This light has faded. from the
So,
world.
but these
And the
machines,
spirits
most of the
it
time,
sustains
attack people,
are
though.
stranded. That's what she is. A lost
Okay.
soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely.
Okay.
Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But
I want to know more about
That's
silence.
all I need.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
See, like, it's a lot
You
of
said
head
you returned to
movement, but I
Thunder's
mean,
Drum.
the emotion in
That
her
was
face, I feels like it's
the
more
expedition that went bad.
real. I don't know.
I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon.
Can't make eye contact
And
there
yet,
because it's
the
hard to
old
talk
door
about.
Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices.
Yeah.
One you call the
Because you were
spirit,
praying or whatever.
captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides,
Come on, I can.
Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends.
Well, good thing I don't need his permission.
You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
You
Yeah.
want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs
I'm
to
down
be
for the
free.
fight. I'm down for the fight.
And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds.
Look at that eye roll.
Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely
Easy.
get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it.
Huh.
You may find it useful.
A Banok Stormslinger weapon box. Well, then we'll open this box up, and that'll be the end of this episode, or 2 episodes. I might very easily just split it. Ooh. Let's see what this weapon is. Banuk's, this weapon fires charge bolts, consecutive bolts, build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. That's cool. So it's like kind of like a turret in a way. I like it. I like it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not yet been here.
Kenny and I don't
For those
need
of
to
you
fight about the
guys who
laundry,
are
so
new,
instead we fight about
we're trying to think of a
invincibility
name
and restrictions on machine
that we can
intelligence.
kind of call the people that are part of this here. And it's kind of hard. My name is Michael Wiebe, and I'd like to figure out something that we can call each other so that we can have a more intimate family relationship, I guess, if you want to call it that. I'd like to consider you guys family if you guys like to consider me one. But anyways, you guys are amazing, and until next time, I'm going to see you guys then. God bless.